All right, I'll tell you. Good to be here, folks. You're all right. All right, ready? And go.
Well, that was good.
That was good. All right.
Yeah, keep it in.
All right, we'll keep it in. Hey, we're back, baby. We might be drunk. Episode, I don't know, 30-something probably.
Who the hell can keep track? We're drunk.
36?
34. 32. 42.
42.
Yes, like Salacuse's age. 1942.
Good producer. Really seems to care.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, we're back. We're better than ever. We're being healthy this week. Look at this. We got wheatgrass shots. We got smoothies.
We might be gay.
Is this mine?
Yeah. No, wait. I got the red recovery or whatever, which...
I wanted the green one.
Yeah, flip it.
Flip it.
The old, what is it?
Oh.
Princess Bride? Oh, good save. That could have been ugly. That was Wallace Shawn.
My Dinner with Andre. One of the greatest snoozers of all time.
I used to love that fucking movie.
Oh, I got crap for... I told you that. I told my mom I didn't like it. You both loved it.
I loved it. I was a film student, pretentious cunt, and I told everybody I loved it. But I couldn't watch it again.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do a wheatgrass shot.
Hell yeah! We gotta cleanse the system here.
What's the toast to?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, I love the weather in New York. It's autumn. Can't beat it. 70 degrees outside, and the sun is shining.
You know what's funny? This is going to be harder to take than tequila.
Oh,
it smells like crap.
This is hell.
We shoot alcohol. It's funny. I see people complain when they take like a whiskey shot, and I'm like, pussy.
Yeah.
I don't want to see my face after I take this wheatgrass. Right?
Yeah, this is
going to be shooting another direction shortly.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather drink jizz.
That's not bad, actually.
That
wasn't bad. I'm surprised.
Kick at the end.
Smells worse than it is.
That's true. That's kind of like lawn trimmings. Oh, man. That was tough. Now, does that actually help? Is that really doing anything? Nobody knows.
What do we know?
Yeah.
I don't know if it helps.
You see these L.A. people taking these every day, and I'm like, what do you know? Is that anything?
Your state's on fire? What do you know?
All homeless, state's on fire, the whole thing.
The LA homeless scene is rough too, because it's like a lot. You could tell a lot. There's good-looking homeless people, so you could tell a lot of them had bigger dreams.
Oh, that's true.
You see a hobo who looks like Hugh Jackman, you're like, shit. You should have been a contender,
right? Yeah, because it used to just be, that's a good-looking actor. I mean, a good-looking waiter. He's probably an actor. Now it's a good-looking hobo.
This is pretty good. I think we're gonna feel good after this.
I hope so.
This is like the opposite of a cocktail. It's like it's not that good going down, but I think the other end, we're good.
Right now, the beer Jew is somewhere in New York going, I feel a weird pain in my chest. I feel like we're cheating on him with this shit.
Well, yeah, man. I'm hurting still, but I'm getting there.
The neck, the back,
the neck's killing me, but I'm getting there.
Man, what are you gonna be like at 80?
It ain't gonna be pretty.
I'm gonna be pushing you around in a wheelchair.
I'm gonna be one of those guys who's like bent in half. You ever see those? The city literally broke them. They're like this.
Yes, exactly.
They're like a fucking right angle. Brutal.
Scoliosis.
There you go.
Yeah, but that's got to start somewhere. Like, have you seen Bernie Sanders' posture?
That ain't good. Man. It's all shoulders. He's like a scarecrow. Yeah.
It's just like, you just see all that anxiety he has. You know he's like an anxious guy.
Yeah.
You know it's like all here.
All up there. He's got a hump, that guy. I mean, that's just years of activism just weighing on him like, civil rights and anti-Semitism and, rich people.
The Hunchback of Burlington, starring Bernie. Yeah, no, look at him. He's not...
Oh, yeah. Bernie. Oh, man. It's just no neck.
And his skin has turned pink. He looks like a baby gerbil.
Oh, yeah.
There's some Benjamin Button vibes going on here.
Put him in my ass. Yeah, he does. He's got a real bridge troll thing cooking there. He's like he's the eighth dwarf, Jewy.
He scares you with complaints. Because these allergies are killing me. Like, oh my God.
Ooh, a future to believe in. What is he doing now? I always wonder, like Yang, what's Yang up to? All these guys
he's still a senator.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's something.
Yeah, he's still around.
What do they make?
He just had a heart attack.
What?
They make a few $100K probably, but he's also rich from books and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that was the whole thing, that he has extra, that he has like a summer home, and you're like, he's 80, like,
right?
You know,
that's true. He needs a summer
once you're over 75, just let him have it.
Yeah, that's true. You know what they say? After $75K a year, you don't get happier. You ever heard that?
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it too.
Well, look at Rodney Dangerfield, man.
Still miserable.
He was a miserable guy.
Yeah.
I don't think money and fame bring you happiness.
No.
Because then there's always something. If that's what you're chasing, it's not something that satisfies you.
Yeah. They say never buy your dream car because then you have nothing to shoot for. It's just a metaphor, even though I bought mine. Suck it, people.
I can't drive, so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that works for me.
So you'll be really miserable.
Or I'll be really happy.
Or happy, yeah. It's all a choice, I
just
think.
need a dream car and to continue to never be able to drive, and I'll stay happy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll give you a ride. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got to find your own happiness. You got to do it yourself. It's all up here, folks.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, man. Yeah. What's in your smoothie here? What are you sipping on here?
I got some beets.
That's brain food, they say.
Yes,
Beets and peppermint supposed to be good for the brain.
Peppermint.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Beets by Dre, carrot, I think some radish, and maybe celery. I don't know.
I feel like celery is good for you.
I think it is. It's the only food where you eat it and you burn calories because has so little food like fat or calories that actually chewing it burns more than it is.
So why are we eating it?
Tastes good.
Nope.
Nutrients.
You throw some peanut butter on there, it's pretty good.
Ants on a log.
Yeah, a little raisin action.
Oh, yeah.
Peanut butter is versatile, man.
Oh, it's my favorite.
You can put it anywhere.
I get the thing from Amazon. It's like this big. It's like a drum.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because I don't want to keep buying it. I keep buying it every week. I'm a junkie.
That's your vice, peanut butter. You never got in the almond butter craze.
I tried it. It doesn't hit the spot.
Crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
What?
I know. I get
Who
this
goes
every
creamy?
time. Get this
Salad
every
cubes,
time.
what are you?
Crunch.
You guys are a bunch of Bernie bros with your crunch.
Crunch? What would you
outta
rather
here.
have? Who doesn't want crunch?
Why would I want more obstacles in my life? I want to just slurp it in.
Obstacle? Is
I don't-
this,
I
is
don't
this
need
in
to
the
be-
Olympics? What do you
I don't need to be chewing all day.
all
Come on.
day?
What about these natural peanut butters? What a nightmare that is, where you got to mix the oil in. Like, well, what am I
rough.
at
Yeah.
work?
That's work. I'll give you
That's
that.
work.
What am I, Amish? I'm fucking
Yeah.
shaking it. I'm churning butter here. What is-
Exactly. I'm mixing things every day. Get out of town. I just want to scoop it.
I can't believe you're creamy over. My girlfriend got creamy the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't say anything, but I was kind of like, what the hell? And I was like, and then one day I brought up, I was like, are you a creamy person? and she goes, no, I'm crunchy. It's just I only had creamy. And I was like, all right.
Interesting.
I'm creamy over nothing,
Okay.
but I'm crunchy if I've got the option. I think I'm prison creamy.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
You know?
I got you.
It's the only thing there. I'll take it, but
I prefer the term smooth. If you call it creamy, it sounds a little sexual.
yeah.
Crunchy versus smooth.
Sexual.
Who would you rather hang out with, a guy who's crunchy or a guy who's smooth?
Did the sex act ruin the Boston cream pie?
What is a Boston cream pie?
It's like a what is it? Look it up. It's like a cream pie.
I know the cream pie. I don't know the Boston cream pie. That's where you
I think
jizz
it's
in
got
the.
chocolate on top.
Oh, so the shit
There it
involved.
is.
Oh, like the Boston cream donut. You ever do that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good donut.
Great donut.
There's a Boston cream.
But wait, what's the sex act? It's got to be
The cream
cream
pie is
pie.
just you come inside someone.
their ass.
Yeah.
And then it comes
But-
out. I
But,
believe.
but what makes it a
comes out.
Boston?
Yeah.
Because that's just a
To its
cream
father.
pie.
But like a Cleveland steamer, it doesn't come from Cleveland.
I know, but a steamer isn't an act. A cream pie is
No,
still an act
Cleveland
without
steamer
the
is the
Boston.
act. That's the
I know,
name
but
of
it's got Cleveland, but there's no steamer alone. A cream pie can be alone, is what I'm
Right.
saying.
I think the Boston cream pie is when you cream inside a woman and then go chase your dreams like Will Hunting in that movie. That's what it is.
It's not your fault. I got to see about an ass. What is the?
I went longer for that joke than he went to go find that girl.
Great role, by the way, by Robin
By Robin
Williams.
Oh yeah.
Killed it as the serious psychiatrist.
Yeah, I just saw Matt Damon in an interview say that their whole idea was like, I think they heard Reservoir Dogs. Tarantino got $500K of funding once they got Harvey Keitel attached. So when he and Ben Affleck were writing it, they were like, we just need to get one actor attached and we can get this made. So they cast such a wide net with that character. Like, it could have been a woman. We wrote it so like if Meryl Streep was interested, it could have worked. We could have been a black guy. We could have had that like Southie tension.
Oh, yeah.
So we're like if Denzel was interested, and then they got Robin Williams.
Wow.
He killed it. Won the Oscar, right?
Won the Oscar. I believe he did.
I think he did.
I know they won for writing. I don't know if he won for that.
I think he won.
Look
it up. That year, I think that was 97.
They were so
That was
young.
a hot year.
Hot year. Well, I think, was that LA Conf?
I think that might have been the next year. Or maybe it was that.
Love. Oh, Titanic.
Yes, you're right.
Titanic, Boogie Nights.
Wow,
After
man.
1998.
As good as it gets, Lil Nicholson. That was a fun year.
Movies really fell off a cliff.
They really did.
The 90s, man, they were on a tear. It was like Saving Private Ryan, Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction.
And he got that
Shawshank.
role. He said he got that role because Robin Williams introduced him to Spielberg.
Wait, who?
Robin Williams introduced
Damon.
Matt Damon to Spielberg.
I see.
So he was like, he had gained weight, I guess, because he was really skinny for some movie he'd done. And he's like, I saw you in that. I really liked you, but like, and so the guy needs to be heavier. And then he met him, and he was like, he's heavier.
Wow. I think it was Courage Under Fire.
Yes, that's what it was. You're good.
That's what put him on the map because he got really thin.
So you were right here about 1997 Best Supporting Actor, Good Will Hunting.
Hell yeah.
This is good, dude.
Very good.
I never do this.
We
You
got
don't like it?
You did Green and Green? You
Yeah.
did the green shot and the green drink?
Bernie.
I'm
It's all green. Green New Deal. What did you get? You got the orange pizzazz.
Recovery, and it's got like a...
Recovery.
Yeah, it's
A lot
very
of carrot.
sharp. Yeah, a lot of carrot.
Ginger.
A lot of ginger. That's what it is.
Uh-huh. Ginger.
Yeah, you don't like it.
It just burns. I don't know why it's good. Is that good?
I mean,
I think so.
depends what the name was. All right, I'll tell you. Was it worth it?
There it was. There's a clip. Yeah, I
Um,
was a smoothie every other day guy for a while. But
Really?
they're so expensive in New York. They're like $20 now.
Yeah, Roy Wood's got that great bit about peach tranquility. He goes, the tranquility's like $5. Just give me the peach.
Man, I like how you did a little Rodney on that too.
I'll tell you, the peach. I just thought you guys want to hear my prior. I'll tell you, the cups.
Boy, Roy Wood, one of the best comics in the country,
And one of the
hands down.
best people.
Great guy.
So I'm watching Only Murders in the Building, the show with Steve Martin and Martin Short, and Roy Wood's in it. He's got a cameo in it, and he's got a cameo with Martin Short and Steve Martin. So I text him like, "Dude, what the hell?" And he's like, "Oh, I got stories for you." Like, spent the whole day with him. Said they couldn't have been cooler.
we got to get him on here.
We got to get him on here.
Did
I
you
said
say
get
that?
him in here, yeah.
Oh, does he live in New York? He does, right?
Yeah.
He's on the Daily Show.
Yeah, he
You
lives
never
here.
know anymore. He's got kids and the pandemic. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of comics now, they're just on the road.
Yes, exactly.
The road is because you're tired during the week if you're on the road every week like we are.
Yeah.
Why does your shirt say Gay Dracula? By
I
the
have
way?
no idea. Somebody sent this to me. I don't know what it means. It might be a band. It might be a sex act. I don't know.
Do you feel weird walking around the street in a shirt that says gay on it?
No, because I'm like, this is your problem. You guys figure it out. Because I'm getting a lot of like, what the hell is that? And then they feel out like not in the know. So I'm loving it.
All right.
I don't know. Can we Google
I'm
it?
looking it up. I'm getting nothing here.
All right, even better. It's like that bar with no sign.
Oh, there's a sign.
Gay Dracula. There you go.
You're lucky we're in Herald Square, not Chelsea. You would have been chased in this building right here.
I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Loving this smoothie, man.
This is good, man. I'm into it. Salacu's really fucked up with all that ginger.
Yep. Nothing worse than an Irishman. Ginger, if you rearrange it, what do you get?
Oh, boy.
All right. It's not my joke.
That's not. It's not a joke. That's fucking just bad.
Well, somebody has that joke. I think it's Byron Bowers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
context is big with that one.
Sure. He's a ginger.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
So what are we talking about? Diners? What the hell? Jesus,
Oh, we
okay.
were talking about diners
Yes.
earlier, right? Yeah.
Yeah, me and
New
Sally
York-
went to one last week.
Yeah.
Ben's.
It was good.
Very good.
What street?
I got it's right over here. I think it's on
38th?
38th.
Oh, it was
we
right
should all
after I
go.
left you guys. Yeah.
I got the beef barley. We got a what do you call a potato pancake? A latke,
Pastrami,
latke, and the pastrami.
Didn't you text me that you said like you felt bad that you knocked Jewish diners or something?
No, we were knocking the garbage plate. The
Yes.
last time we were on our pod.
Oh, yeah.
And then we went out and ordered the garbage plate. We just ordered 8 different things and ate them separately, but it was basically a garbage plate on 8 plates.
But that
Yeah.
feels a little more dignified.
It was better.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
was
getting
better.
drunk on wine versus getting drunk on like sangria.
Mmm.
You know,
Interesting.
you're still drinking wine,
Right.
but it's just something feels a little. I don't know.
It's a little shittier because there's sugar in there and plants. Yeah.
When
Go
you
with the
dump it
wine.
all in together, it's just a lot.
Yeah, I agree. I don't get sangria. I think that's like a mom thing. Like, moms are out, it's Friday night. The kids are at summer school or whatever.
For me, it's like a kid drink because the hangover is just vicious.
Vicious.
I had friends in college who would make that shit with like Franzia, and they'd make it so it would taste good. But then like that next day, you're like, even as a kid, you're like, Jesus Christ, because what are you throwing in there? Like, tequila. Some people have all these weird, people do weird shit with that. Like, look it up. There's got to be hard liquor in sangria usually.
Really?
Not always, but usually.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I'd never get it. Never liked it.
It's not like I'm going to walk into a bar and be like, what kind of sangria do you have? That's not my go-to, but I'm saying there's a time and a place.
And I noticed every bar says like sangria half off because they're trying to get rid of that shit. It sucks. They just make a concoction. What the hell's in that stuff?
Yeah, look it up.
Which one? Just a regular sangria?
Yeah.
Sangria cocktail recipe. I know people throw weird shit in there.
Yeah, I think they're just...
A lot of fruit. The fruit, it's a summery drink.
Sure.
This one we need the Bear Jew, but...
2 tablespoons of sugar.
More sugar? We got all that wine?
Bottle of red wine. Brandy. That's what it is.
Yeah, but people do different... I think they do like... what's the thing that goes in a Long Island iced tea?
Everything.
Everything.
I know, but it starts with a T. I'm fucking...
Tequila.
No.
Tonic.
Anyway, interesting little fact. Sangria in Espanol means blood.
Nice, good drink for a gay vampire.
Gay
Dracula. Damn it. Ah, shit. Blood. Wow, that is not
What's the difference between Dracula and a vampire? It's just Dracula's a vampire.
He's just a vampire he's the famous vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there an unfamous vampire? Is there like Ralph?
Infamous, maybe.
Maybe, but all you know is Dracula. It's a whole species of just one guy.
Wasn't the whole thing in the books he had the hair in his hands and that meant he jacked off a lot? Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You did this, right? I said that. That was good.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard that.
Dracula's got hairy hands because he wanks it a lot.
What does one have to do with the other?
I don't know.
I wank it a lot.
I think it just rubbed. I think it was like supposed to be symbolism or something. I have no idea. Look it up.
I've heard you go blind. I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Never heard about the hairy hand.
Mark, where are you? No.
Wait, what? Oh.
I was trying to yes and you.
I just got it. Sorry. Man, you ever see blind people in New York? You're like, wow, you're like on the hardest blind level.
Yeah.
You're in Manhattan blind. Are you fucking nuts? You got to get on a train. You got to watch out for city bikes. You get this homeless. That's insane.
There's a lot.
Why did Dracula have hairy palms? The evidence of Dracula's embodiment of the Victorian homosexual male and masturbator, and found in 2 separate passages. Dracula is the Victorian masturbator.
See?
Fascinating.
I was right.
And he's gay Dracula.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
A lot of you talk to gay comics, and they all will mention every villain in Disney and all that is gay. And
it's weird. When you see a lot of them, they were a lot of effeminate villains.
Yes.
And they'd be like the big brawny, tough good guy, and then the villain would be like, "Well, talk to me, Batman. What do you
exactly?
It's always like that."
Yeah, He-Man was the only time where the hero was super gay. I mean, who's gayer than He-Man?
Robin's pretty gay.
Robin's up there, who I think came out as bi.
He's bi.
Yeah.
Why bi? Well, because they have to ease people into it.
I guess.
Like he fucks women too. Slow down.
Yeah.
Try explaining queer. It's like, I don't even know.
Queer means you fuck trans as well.
I'm looking it up because I
don't look it up.
I don't think that's true.
That's what I heard from gay Dracula. I don't know. Queer, I think it fucks men, women, and trans. Oh God.
They're going to say fucks men, women, and children. I'm like, wow, that's pretty progressive there.
Yeah. That's open-minded. Mean to be queer. Yep. Boy, your Google history is getting wacky today.
I can't wait for your wife to have to borrow your computer. Matt, why are you asking all these questions about gay vampires?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you shaved, dude. What brought about what? I haven't seen you clean shaven in so long.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did it in? You were sick of grooming the mustache or what?
It was just ready for a change, and boom, that was the change.
It works.
It's really
kind of cool that men can do that.
Yeah.
Women can't just, I guess, bangs or like a
yeah.
ponytail or something, but
but change your whole face.
Change your face.
My phone didn't recognize me. I tried to open my
phone.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about the facial recognition? It works when I have sunglasses on. Isn't that weird? I'm like, don't you need my eyeballs? But I guess not.
Maybe it's like just shape.
I think it's shape.
Yeah.
It's interesting. You know what you look like right now? You look like you're in like a fugitive type movie and you're like on the low and you change something drastic. It looks like Matt hiding, not Matt.
Right.
You
right.
know?
Something's up. You're in witness protection. Yeah.
Witness protection.
Malamist.
At a certain point, at a certain age, it sounds fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because you're like, I guess it depends on your life, but at a certain point, you're like, man, it'd be fucking fun to start over. New friends, I could try a different personality.
Yeah, you go
There's too much out there of me now.
That's true. You go live in Boca, you're a new guy. Yeah, you could just start a whole new life and choose it.
How many witness protection people? I wonder what the percentages that go to Florida.
Oh, it's
do they get to choose the state?
80%.
Just make it somewhere warm.
It's always warm.
Is it always warm?
No,
There's got to be
some
some.
Goodfellas. He's like,
Oh.
just talk to the guy, tell him somewhere warm.
I wonder, do they get input on that?
I don't think they want to give away the where the witnesses are. That would be too easy.
Well, there's got to be out there.
I don't know. Maybe.
I bet Florida and Arizona are big ones.
I bet they're number one and two.
Although if you were hiding for your life, you can't go to those places. When you go like somewhere like Nebraska or somewhere further off the grid.
Now that's a movie. The mob guy, the New York mob guy, goes to Nebraska and everything's slow, and he's like, I can't get a fucking slice around here.
Maybe this time he gets busted because he's on Tinder. Maybe that's how they get him.
I used to whack people.
I whacked them up.
Yeah, my palms are hairy.
Now I'm a gay Dracula. Look at me.
Man, the mob, I mean, they have the pinnacle of life. They're getting women and booze and money and all this, and then they always fall. It can't last.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I was just reading an article about this mobster who, his son, he tweeted a picture of the dad in Florida, and it gave away his location. So he went to prison.
Whoa.
And then it mentioned, like, the crime family, and everyone in the crime family was, like, in the 80s, and you're kind of like, how scary is that dude?
Exactly.
To make it that long?
Right.
Each year you survive as a gangster is, like, another 10% street cred.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, your own people want to kill you. The other gang wants to kill you. The FBI wants to kill you. The cops want to kill you. It's not easy.
I was just listening to Sam Harris on my way here, and someone asked him a question about a guy who was arrested in Germany for crimes against humanity against the Jews. He's 100 years old.
Wow.
They're like, is it important to prosecute this guy, or is he no longer a threat to society?
Well, he's not a threat, but you got to pay for your sins there, Pops.
Yeah.
God, bad people live for so long.
100 years
100
old.
years old.
Wow. Wouldn't you like to just kick him once as a Jewish guy? Like, I know he's old, but just like, all right, we're even.
That's the punishment. Is like you got to put him in one of those like old school Friends show, whatever.
Gauntlet.
Yeah, gauntlet.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone walks by and goes, and that way he just dies of COVID. That's how you get him.
He's like, Jew spit, it's burning.
That would be funny if it burned.
That would be great.
But Elie Wiesel is dead. This guy's fucking 100.
It's a good point. Maybe torturing people is good for you. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why they live so long.
It's got anti-aging properties in it. Some doctor's like, look, I don't like bringing this info in here, but salmon and just beating the shit out of people is really good for your skin.
I know. It's got antibodies.
Bad people, you think about that. If you're like a dad who walks out on your family, you've got to be like aging well. It's less responsibility.
Less stress.
Exactly.
If you're a deadbeat, you're probably doing all right.
Definitely. That's why they leave. Going out for a pack of smokes.
Why do we call them deadbeats? We should call them live beats. Am I right,
There
guys?
it is.
All right.
Mark it.
I'll tell you.
Count it.
You're all right. You're all right. Good
Live
crowd.
beat.
What a crowd. What a night. What a bullshit artist. All right.
Woo, yeah.
You got to watch this Dangerfield clip of him on. He's doing a set for Ronald Reagan and George Bush Sr. Yeah, pull it up, dude. The amount of jokes he rattles off.
Wow.
Just pull it up. Can we plug this in? The amount of jokes he rattles off in like 3 minutes is it's like 400 jokes.
Is it the correspondence thing?
I don't know. It's not a correspondence thing, I don't think.
Or the inauguration?
I don't know what it is, but it's like...
No.
Because there's another clip of Rickles at the correspondence.
Put in Reagan, yeah.
And he is
Reagan?
killing. Yeah. And it's like the worst setup ever for a comedian, and he pulls it out.
This is one we could tell... here we go.
I've seen this.
You've seen this?
This is great, yeah.
Just put on the beginning, or cut to a couple, like 40 seconds in when he gets momentum.
Reagan was pretty funny, I gotta say.
Thank you very much. What a crowd, huh?
He's already funny.
I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape. How's your wife sign me up for a bridge club. I jump off next Tuesday. Last week nothing went right. I bought a waterbed. There were 2 Cuban guys swimming in it looking for Florida.
Come on! That's already 2.
Last week I went to the track too. That was a beauty. I shut off the opening gun. They killed my horse.
Nancy Reagan's a fucking drip. She's a wet blanket.
Out for a push. The last time my wife drove the car, she cracked it up, went into a tree. Told me it wasn't her fault. She blew the horn. You know, one night she went out and I stole the car. I said to her, just see what they look like. She told me she got the license plate number.
Just like bam.
I know. He's waiting for that applause. Oh, there's Senior.
My kid is spoiled. She told me a lot of kids smell that way, you know?
How'd we all miss that joke?
I tell you, it's tough to stay married. And my wife, how do you think I feel? She kissed the dog on her lips and she won't drink from my glass. I mean, as always, my wife's father, he just moved in too, has electronic pacemaker. Every time he sneezes, the garage door opens.
And these are clean.
Yeah.
I tell you, life isn't easy. My psychiatrist told me I'm going crazy. I said, if you don't mind, like a second opinion. He said, all right, you're ugly too.
Yeah! Is that the haymaker?
You're kidding, I know I'm ugly. Halloween, I open the front door, kids give me candy.
What a combo.
Killed himself.
Unreal.
Ugly kid too. I worked in a pet store. People kept asking how big I get.
You can edit there. I just want to. It's
That's
just
great.
That's like
great.
a master class because it's like he doesn't even give him a second. That's
No.
like Tyson in his prime. Just like
Yes. Just rattling. It's like a speed bag. Look up the Rickles one.
That would be
Which one?
great
Rickles
though.
was what?
Inauguration.
That
I
would be
think.
great if he just went filthy and there all of a sudden he's like, I'll tell you, I can't get a pair of tits these years. All right. Got a hooker in my room the other night.
Right.
She wouldn't fuck me. Like, what the hell?
I'll
He blew
tell
the
ya.
horn and the chauffeur.
He just gets serious. He's like, but seriously, my wife is cheating on me. I'm very unhappy. I'll tell you. They're still laughing. It's like,
Tell you,
you
my wife
fucking-
pegged me all wrong. I'm still bleeding. That's not the inauguration. It's the maybe it is. It's a round stage. It's it's like a hell gig, but he pulls it out. It's so impressive. It's one of the
I
hardest
hope he
setups.
pulls it out. He was pegging me for weeks, I'll tell you.
Roast Ronald Reagan, second inauguration.
Now, I don't think it's a roast. Maybe. I don't know. Shit.
This sure looks like it's it.
Is that
That's it. That's
round?
round, yeah.
Maybe that is it.
I think it's it. If it's not, we'll go there.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Emmanuel Lewis?
This kid's probably 41 right here. He had that disease.
A man who is so democratic, he picks on everybody equally, even a little kid like me.
Aw, I got nothing.
Don,
He thought that was gonna get a laugh. See how hard it is, Pipsqueak? All right, now Rickles, he's just shitting blood right now. I guarantee. Like, oh fuck, this is a tough gig. No opener, no host to warm him up.
Oh, this kid was the opener.
be funny.
Oh, now what do you get? Now this is off the cuff.
Yeah, but he's already funny, too.
I know, he's great. Both from Queens, by the way.
First black kid I ever saw that'll definitely never play basketball.
Ah!
Wow.
Come on!
The kid.
Come on, out of the gate!
40 million stars. I get a little kid out here, doesn't know what time it is, and brings me out. You're standing here with the band with the same cockamamie music. Da 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 da. Try to learn it. The president's here. This is a big shot for me. Last night we had Bush. Well, I'll tell you this. He was great. Did you see him and the wife after the show? He was in the lobby going, nobody knows me. I gave him a cookie. He went away. He didn't know what time it was. I'll be with you in a minute. I'll tell you this. Did you see some of his movies? Steps. I'll tell you this.
This is a horrible
How this guy
gig.
became president. When he was governor, I couldn't get in touch with him. I had a cousin did 3 months in the county jail. I made a
Why are you talking to me?
He was too busy. Tied up.
Pause it. This is how hard comedy is. He's going all off the cuff. There's a bazillion people in there. The president's in there, and he's trying his hardest to be funny. So he's talking to the producer.
Well, this is the hard thing when you do what Rickles did, which is
Yes.
really off the cuff. I mean, sure, he had lines, but this is crazy.
It's an anxiety attack. You're like, is he going to come up with something? I feel for the guy.
Oh, you did that MTV gig.
Oh, biggest bomb of my life. 5,000 people. Well, that's not true. I bombed in Wichita in front of Schumer and 20,000 people. But, yeah, that was the bomb of the year. Whew.
It's so tough.
It's tough.
You do a hell gig sometimes, and there is no chance.
No.
You just know usually you know, but there is that ego that we all have, where like, no one's done well, but I can turn it around.
Yep.
And then you go up there and you're like, oh, I can't.
No.
Humbling moment.
Yeah, and we're writers. This guy, I mean, he obviously has jokes in his back pocket, but he's such a fucking beast that he's like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out up there. I'll make it work. I'll talk to this guy. I'll fuck with the kid. That is so impressive to just go no net like that.
Well, it's insane.
Yeah, I mean,
It is
balls.
no net.
No net. And he gets it. I mean, in like 2 minutes, he's getting huge applause, and he pulls it out. People don't realize how hard that is.
Fast forward a little where he's killing.
Like the Rodney thing, he has the joke. He's got rapid fire, which is way safer and also great.
But like
he had to write those.
I mean, the pace he went, not stumbling at all.
Amazing.
I mean, he must have run the hell out of that. And
Oh,
also
yeah.
Rodney and the bow tie, it all just works, man.
Yes, the whole entity is funny. It's not just the words. Jay Leno has said there's two kinds of comics. There's a comic who says funny things and the comic who says things funny. Rodney is both,
Yeah.
and that's rare.
And shoot Webster.
Shoot Webster.
Nice to see you, Secretary Schultz. What are you doing in town? Anyway,
You can see he's got his confidence back.
he's sitting there like there's nothing going on. Get busy. Go over to the embassy, have a bucket of beluga.
Anyway.
Secretary of State's here. And Billy Graham, nice to see you, sir. This hand is bothering me.
That's great. He's rolling.
Could have been a picture if I talked to this guy. It's great, though. I make fun of the president. Why not? I make fun of everybody in the world. That's America. Laughing, Charlton Heston. I'm a friend. It's over. If you were Moses, I was a Mau Mau fighter pilot.
It's over.
Elizabeth Taylor was backstage in a Cleopatra outfit killing snakes. I'll tell you this. And Tom Selleck was under the shower going, look at this, the water runs up. I'll tell you this. Is this too fast, Ronnie?
This is too fast, Ronnie. Imagine calling the president Ronnie.
Where does he say he makes fun of me? Where does it say that?
Oh.
It's only a joke, Mrs. Reagan.
It works because Reagan's laughing too, though.
Yes.
Like, if you get a guy who's a bad sport, like if you had Trump in that room,
Oh.
he's not Trump at his own. I mean, do you ever see the clip of Artie Lang talking about roasting Trump? And I think he's talking on Seth Meyers, and he says like, Trump. He comes into Howard Stern, they're talking, and Trump is like, this guy had the set of the night, he was the funniest guy in the show, and then Artie retells one of the jokes about, I think the joke was something about like, I forgot, it was some joke about Ivanka, and the second he retells it, Trump goes, he bombed. He just bombed. He had nothing.
What a dick.
So it's like he couldn't take, like once he remembered that he mocked him.
Right. He lied and said he bombed.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That's
It's
such a
pretty
kid
fun.
move. You're like
It's
an
a kid
8-year-old. Yeah. Man. Yeah, there's a we don't have to pull it up because there's a lot of clips, but there's a Trump video where I can't remember who is roasting him at the correspondence dinner, but he is stone-faced.
It's Obama.
Is it Obama?
Yeah, and people say that this is the moment where Trump decided to run for president.
Oh, wow.
You know what's weird?
2011.
Was
White
this
House
around when he was
correspondence.
pulling the birther thing? You know what's interesting too is like, there was a time where like, this was fair game. Like we were not this divided back then.
No,
you see something like this, it was much more. Now, if you just went up there and like playfully roasted someone on either side, the other side would just call you like a cuck.
Yes.
They'd say you're like, a sellout. You're part of the system.
Great
Back
point.
then, it was like an honor.
Yep.
But now with Twitter, you would just be torn to shreds.
You're right.
Like Michelle Wolf tore apart both sides, but people knew she skewed left, so she was torn apart by Fox News. They were like she's the enemy.
Right.
Even though she really did go after both sides.
She did, yeah. She made fun of what's her face's eye makeup, the smoky
Sarah
eye.
Huckabee
Huckabee,
Sanders,
yeah.
So you remember the Norm when he roasted Saget?
Yes.
And it was sort of like all those 1940s jokes. From
Anti-comedy.
Anti-comedy. So I heard Saget talking about that after he passed. And he said the reason they did that was because he respected me and loved me so much. He was like, I don't want to say bad things about my friend.
Right.
So he was like, and you can't get up here and not say bad things.
Yeah.
So he went the other way.
Yeah.
He got jokes from the 1940s.
He also said in the room, it died. He's like, everybody, high-fived me after. They said that was my favorite thing. And he's like, it bombed hard in the room, which I believe. I mean, he's saying, like, you got a head like a flower, cauliflower. And the audience is like, what the fuck's going on, But it was legendary
they don't get
later.
what he's doing. I mean, comics are like, comics know how funny he is, so they know he's burning a hole.
Yeah.
But yeah, audience is like, what?
I know.
It's weird. It's like,
it is.
We all had those friends early on when you're doing like late night sets and you just decide. I remember Joe Mackey and I were like early on, we were at the comic strip late one night, and this guy, Glenn Coyle, who like passed away a few years ago, really funny guy. He would do that. He would literally just stick around and try to make us laugh. Like when the crowd was horrible one night, he just went on, and it was Mother's Day, and he goes, I'd love to tell jokes, but my mom just recently passed away, and he fake cried for 5 minutes on stage. We were howling in the back. The crowd was like, what the fuck is going on? But like, he did that for us, and Norm did that for the comics.
Right. That's fucking wild. Some comics just have that in them where they're like, I'm doing this for you guys.
You don't care. That's what it is. You care so little, which is weird because of how desperate we all are.
Yes.
It really, we're all so desperate for laughs. Like you can see it in Mark and my comedy is like, we need a laugh pretty quickly, right?
Yep,
we have a lot of, we do a lot of punchlines. And there's some people who go up there and they're like, I'll get it when I get it. I don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. And it's rare that great comics have that. So when great comics have that, you're like, holy shit.
Yes, it's even more fun to watch because you're blown away. That's a great point. Yeah, so true. We're just trying to survive up there, and they're like, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
I'm more like Rodney, where I'm like, just because I'm insecure.
You definitely have Rodney influence.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting. I mean, I'll do stories sometimes, but it is very painful for me to work, to like write them, to like figure them out.
Oh,
like,
sure.
Like Matt, you watch me bomb a lot on roofs, like trying to, like that's painful, man. Like it's,
oh yeah.
That doesn't feel good.
No, but I'm glad it doesn't feel good because I don't want everybody doing it.
But you're a funny storyteller when you're not on stage. Was there a difference for you, like trying to sell that same story to a crowd?
Sure. I mean, with you, if I'm telling you a story, you like me, so you want the story to succeed. I could be telling this to a room full of strangers who are like, "What?
Wait, you like him?" All right.
Enough for a story,
right?
But
stories are tough. Don't you have a guy who comes up and he goes, "I got a great story for you," and you go, "Ah."
It's because it's not. And also, you just built it up.
That too.
That's the kiss of death. Oh, maybe I got something I got to tell you. I got a great story. I got a hilarious one for you.
Ooh.
Is it okay? Well, now you just raised the bar.
Yep.
I like this is how I like to do it. If I'm on stage and I got a new bit, even though I think it's pretty good, I'll go, "Hey, can I try one out here?" And they're just like, "Oh, it's gonna suck." And then if it's good, they're like, "Holy shit, if it sucks!" Or like, "He told us it would suck."
Right? Yeah, I got to move like that too. I go, "This is where I'll lose half you, but fuck it, we're at a strip mall in Albany," and that always hits just because I'm in Albany. They're like, "We are in Albany," They go nuts when you mention where they are for some reason.
I do it during sex. I go, "This might be terrible, but let me try some shit out here."
Yeah. Well, what do you got on a peeve?
Peeve? Okay, I got one. This is an old school one for
Ooh,
me.
baby.
Me and Vita were doing it all week. I used to know a guy who would always go, "Hey, buddy."
Ugh.
That buddy, it's
not
tough.
a buddy.
It's a tough one.
No, I don't like it.
I'm going to go ahead and say the word buddy altogether. When are you called buddy with sincerity?
Buddy's tough. Even when I text it like, "Thanks, buddy," I'm like, it feels weird.
Bud is a little better. Buddy, you're going 2 syllables.
It's kind of kiddie. It's a little childlike. It's like saying, he's my best friend. You're like, all right, what are you, 8? Come on.
Little buddy's even worse.
Oh,
hey, little buddy.
That's great for Vito, though. He is a little buddy.
This is my little buddy. Or, hey, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Just the way he said it was like, so we just do that voice all weekend.
Hey,
yeah, buddy.
And it does sound like
amigo.
He's fucking with you. Hey, buddy, give me your lunch money or something.
Let's swap some insurance, buddy. Oh, are we friends?
Yeah, it's like when a foreign guy goes, my friend. You're like, we've never met. Stop calling me your friend.
Yeah, if you have to say it, is it true?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we've seen those. I've seen the drunk guy. You definitely see the in those corner stores and the drunk guy, and he goes, "Please, my friend." You're like, that guy's trying to fight you.
Right.
You're trying to trick him with the friend thing.
Yeah, my friend, my brother, buddy. Yeah, it's too much
Pal.
of a leap. Pal, yeah. We don't even know each other.
Man, dude are kind of the safe ones.
I don't mind man and dude, yeah.
I don't mind those. Bro is fine. I'm fine with bro.
Seinfeld says dude, which is weird because he's like so older. He's so much older than us. It's weird that he's like, "What's up, dude?" Like, whoa, you are a child.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. And then wild, he texted like, "Oh, that dude's great." I'm like, "Whoa, what are you, a surfer?"
Oh my god.
I know. He's
Damn.
a kid.
What are we going to talk like when we're old?
Probably the same exact way. Queef and gay Dracula and pegging.
I know you know the movie Comedian, Backwards and Forwards.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that scene where he's on the beach in like a
Yes, a wetsuit.
In a wetsuit.
And he's hugging the wife and
then
she
his wife
slaps his
comes
ass.
out? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like jumping for joy
He's
like a
a
little
kid. We're all kids. You know,
I was listening to
watching-
That sounds like one of Michael Jackson's defense.
we're all
kids.
We're all kids on the inside, and I was inside of him. Sorry.
I was listening to the director's commentary on that scene because I was like, this is so strange because it's
Yeah.
unlike every other scene. It's also the only scene that's like not in a nightclub.
Right.
And you see the camera sort of pulling away, and they interviewed the camera guy, and he said, "I felt embarrassed to see something so intimate."
Ooh.
And he sort of like just starts panning away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird seeing that.
Yeah.
But hey, he fucking edited it, so
It's real too. It's like that's
True.
the thing. It's not a movie.
right.
It's got to be weird, like doing a sex scene in a movie. Even if it's tasteful, you're like, well, I'm still naked in a bed with a stranger.
I don't
with
get
people
it.
watching.
I couldn't do
Compliment
it.
you for a second. You had some pretty revealing, intimate moments in your documentary that came out
Did
last
I?
week.
That's true,
I guess
yeah.
I did. Yeah. Hey.
That's rare.
Yeah, most people aren't filming themselves. Most people, if they're posting stuff that's intimate, it's like under their control.
Right.
On like Instagram, you were filming me, so it wasn't really like my.
Yeah.
I didn't really have control.
And the comments reflected that. I don't know if you read a lot of the
They
comments.
did, yeah.
Did they?
Well, we rarely get sincere and vulnerable, so when it happens, it pops. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's how it should be. It means more.
Totally. You don't want to, because some comics waste those moments and they use them, they overuse them, and then it becomes not fun.
I had to share this. I had to share this
Exactly.
with you. I just booked an audition, and you're like, all right, let me
jeez.
gather everyone around. Let's take you out to dinner.
Right.
You booked an audition.
I know. Act like I really killed tonight. It meant the world to me. Act like you've been there.
You really killed tonight.
You're a comedian. You're supposed to be killing.
Some nights are the type I have to share with the world.
Jeez, blow me. Get out of here. The sex scene, though, I couldn't do. I had to make out with a girl once in a college movie, whatever, a film student thing.
Yeah.
And she pulled me in by my tie, and she was like the what do you call it, the boss, and I was the employee, the intern, and she was
Wow.
flirting with me, and I was rock hard.
Really?
I couldn't believe it. She was so hot, and she was such a great actor that she was like, "Come here, big boy," and I was like, I totally blew the scene and my pants, but I don't know how people do it. I mean, we did like 4 takes, and they're like, "You got to get it together." I was like, "All right, I can't." She was so hot.
You have to get it, dude. The fucking what the hell?
I'm a horrible actor, and I couldn't.
That's a great excuse. You jizz in your pants. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm not a good actor. I fucking sorry, I'm covered in jizz here.
Yeah. It doesn't work with the lady. I'm like, sorry, I'm a bad actor. Finished in 2 seconds.
I'm a bad actor.
Yeah, but I mean, this girl was so good at it. I was like 19. You know, I was a mess.
Damn.
Yes, so I still think about that. We didn't even touch.
You were at a horny age too.
Yeah, and she was probably like 25, so I thought she was like a woman. The whole thing.
There's a
was
great
hot.
scene on Entourage when Johnny Drama books a part playing the brother of Brooke Shields, and he talks about how he always had a crush on her, and he has a hugging scene with her, and he gets hard, and she's furious. But I got to imagine, like, if you're on a sex scene, like that must happen.
Of course.
Maybe you probably have to. Yeah, you probably have to jack off before.
Yeah, I know a couple guys.
That's got to be weird. They're calling you to set. Give me a minute.
I'm in the trailer. The trailer's shaking.
Take 5.
Why are your palms hairy? But
All right, gay Dracula. Take 1.
But actors will always tell you. We know a couple actors. They all go to film or actor classes and acting classes, and they all say, like, if you want to hook up with a girl, you do a kissing scene with her, and then you're in. Like, they go home later, and they win a practice, and it's over.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember I did an acting class once, and that happened.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah. The whole scene was like I was like a loser who was like trying to hook up with her, and it wasn't working. I think the last line was like, "Look, do you want to get out of here or not?" And that was, and everyone was like, "God, this guy's pathetic." But then we ended up like, I think we were at a bar, and I was like, "Look, do you want to get out of here or not?"
Right.
But
it's pretty hot.
Acting.
The girl's like, that wasn't great, passionate enough. We have to do it again. And you're like,
you purposely fail the first one.
Exactly. But, man, that one gal, CEO, woo!
Yeah.
See you later.
The one that got away.
Yeah. I still think about her. We're friends on Facebook. I like everything she does.
We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by MyBookie. Football's back, baby. Oh, my Giants, man. I can't wait. You're a Saints guy?
Hell yeah. Who dat?
You like easy money thanks to MyBookie and their lock of the season. If either of the team scores in the NFL season opener, you win. If you don't know how, a game hasn't ended 0-0 since World War II, so this is a sure bet. Head to mybookie.ag, select lock of the season, and if any team scores between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Bucks, you win.
Woo!
The best bet you can make is one you can't lose. MyBookie is also hosting several exclusive contests, including their $100,000 Super Contest. The best part? It only costs $10 to enter. There's big money on the line this season, so don't wait to get in the game. Join now. Mark, tell them how to do it.
Hell yeah. I just made a couple clams on that Jake Paul fight. Thank
Did
you,
you?
MyBookie. Oh,
You
yeah.
bet on him?
Oh, yeah. And nobody believed in me. Head to mybookie.ag today and use our promo code DRUNK and instantly double your first deposit. That's double your funds to double your winnings. Again, that's promo code DRUNK to receive double your first deposit and get started with MyBookie today. Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie.
All right, We Might Be Drunk is brought to you by Lucy Nicotine Gum. Oh, man, smoking, it's hard to quit. I used to smoke a pack a day when I was in 7th grade. And I'll tell you, Lucy is founded by Caltech scientists, former smokers who wanted to help people quit. They set out to create a better, cleaner nicotine alternative. 3 years of research and experimenting, and we made Lucy, a nicotine gum that actually tastes good. You can get it in wintergreen, cinnamon, pomegranate.
Wow.
I mean, shit, pomegranates, that's pretty fucking good right there.
Oh, yeah, high end.
Each has 4 milligrams of nicotine. Don't like gum? Check out their cherry ice lozenge.
Yes.
Fight a cold while fighting this bullshit. When you're craving a smoke, you just need a little something to satisfy the habit. So get Lucy so you're prepared. Subscribe to a monthly delivery so you'll always be ready. Mark, tell them how to do it.
You got that right. They're supporting this show, so go support them. Get 20% off all products, including gum or lozenges at lucy.co with code DRUNK. And who doesn't like a cigarette with some booze? So you're definitely going to need this. That's 20% off lucy.co and use promo code DRUNK at checkout. And here's the part the lawyers make us say. Warning, this product contains nicotine derived from tobacco. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. No duh. Get 20% off at Lucy, LUCY.co with promo code DRUNK. Get on it today. Oh, let me give you a peeve.
Hit me.
Now, this is a little esoteric, but in a green room a couple weeks ago, and I wrote it down immediately. The guy who's trying to be a part of it too much. So this woman comes in. I got an opener. He brings like his wife and a friend, and I'm like trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, we're in the green room. So what's fun to do around here? And she's like, oh, you got to go to this amusement park. And the other guy is sitting there going, oh, it's on Nicholson and Columbus. I'll take you there. And you're like, all right, dude, I'm just trying to chat with her, but he keeps chiming in with information.
He's nervous.
He's nervous, and he wants to be a part of it. And I'm like, okay, I don't need the address, man. Like, I have Google, I'll find it. But the guy who just keeps trying to get in. I remember, I'm not going to say who. One time we were at the Cellar, and a big famous comic was talking, and we were nobodies, and we're sitting there, and he's going, what's the name of that movie? And this guy, the guy we know, is going, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, Ghostbusters. And we're like, shut up, let him just think of it. But he wanted the other guy to go, that's it, thank you, and like, bring him in. And he was doing this.
We're also desperate for approval, man.
It was killing me. I'm like, I'm just trying to small talk with this lady I'll never see again. now I got to appease you and go, oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. So now it's back to him. So it was just driving me crazy all night.
Yeah, I know it's tough because it's like clearly he just has social anxiety.
Right.
And he's like,
which I get.
Probably nervous. He's got her in there.
Right.
And she's maybe she's inappropriate. You have the comic who's a girlfriend who gets drunk sometimes.
Yes.
And they're just like,
right.
She just blurts out, his cock doesn't work. And you're like, oh, Jesus. That's why he's trying to cut her off all the time.
Yeah. And I want to be nice and I want to bring everybody in, but it was getting real annoying.
Yeah.
So that was my peeve. The guy who has to keep chiming in just because he wants you to go, thank you, that's it. We got it.
I thought you were going another way with this. I thought you were going to say, because we all know those people back on Facebook who used to do the thing like, party tonight. Who's coming? Like that shit. Like they're inviting people in that status.
That is weird.
Where people are like, I want to see this new movie. Who wants to go with me? And I'm like, you're opening the floor to anyone?
That's
insane.
I tried to write a bit about that. That is insane.
Really?
Yeah, because you got 5,000 friends on here. You're okay with any of them going to this movie?
Oh my
with
God!
you?
Throw a few texts out there. What do you think?
Know.
Even worse when they do that and no one responds, and you're like, you just died on your what the hell?
Wow! Talk about lonely, man. That's gotta hurt. Whew. Yeah. I mean, we have a thing where I guess as comics, we're like we can hang out with about 8 people that we like, and that's it.
Oh, it gets tough. The bigger the group, the worse the hang.
Definitely.
At a certain point, like once you have 4 or 5, that's fine. But then bigger than that, it's tough, man.
It's tough. You're right. Yeah. Is that us or is that just a fact?
I think the quality of the hang becomes watered down because like we spend time, we all know each other well. It's kind of easier. Mm-hmm. But then the more people that come, you're like you're almost like dumbing down the hang.
Oh yeah.
To include more people.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of like just doing 2-person shows on the road because it's just me and like a really close friend.
Yes.
And not a stranger. Even if they're cool, it's like, well, it's still a different hang.
Yeah. I've said it before, but the guy who asked for the guest set, he's like, what, I can't do 5 minutes? I'm like, no, it's the fact you're going to be in the green room for 5 hours. Now I got to hang out with you. It's not just 5 minutes on stage. If you did 5 minutes on stage and went home and killed yourself, that would be great.
But then there's those comics that go the other way and they just steer clear of the green room and you're like, well, you can come in.
Well, that's true. I prefer that guy.
Yeah.
I like the guy who's like, they don't want me in there. I like that guy. That makes me like you more. Because you're worried about it, at least. The other guy was like so cocky, who's like, of course they want me in there. That guy, I'm like, well, we're already
doing push-ups in there.
Yeah. Shadow boxing, exactly. Too much.
He's doing like somersaults and karate moves. And you're like, fuck, this is 8x10 room right here. Yeah, man. That's tough.
That's my rec for this weekend. Speaking of push-ups and somersaults.
What's that?
Every morning, we're getting older. Zalakis, you're 68. You're 35. You got a horrible neck.
Yeah.
Stretch. First thing you do in bed.
This is a healthy episode. You recommending stretching? We're doing this.
That's right. In bed. You don't even get out of bed yet. You wake up. The sun is shining. You go like this. Can you see that, Peters? You point the toes towards the face just to get the legs stretched.
Yeah.
Then you get out of bed. That's my rec.
Interesting.
And then I do 20 of these. Touch the toes while standing. I'm not trying to get full Jack LaLanne on you, but I'm just saying it helps. It gets the blood flowing. That's it.
That's good. Stretching's a good rec. We don't do it enough, and you realize like at a certain point your body gets stiff and sometimes on a movie set, and you get tight.
Yeah.
You get. I'm with you, man. I need to stretch more.
Every now and then, just touch those toes, and it goes a long way.
Do you stretch?
No, this guy isn't stretch. You used to play baseball.
Yeah, when I played sports, I stretched, but not since.
I know. My girl can like touch her head up to the ceiling. I mean, her foot up to the ceiling and do a full split. And if I tried to do a split, I would tear something. But if we did it every day, we could do a split eventually.
Yeah, probably. But I'm a long way away. It's hard when you don't see the goal anywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere soon. You're just like, fuck. It's like when you have a ton of shit to do in one day and you're like, I'm gonna do none of it.
Yes, that's so true.
You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. But you're right. I gotta get into stretching. It's funny that's your rec because I have a very kind of self-helpy rec myself.
Okay, help me.
Classical music.
Ooh.
It is good for anxiety. You throw some fucking Chopin, whatever.
Yeah,
you throw some of that. It's the Mozart effect, they call it, right? You throw some classical music on. it reduces anxiety. It alleviates your stress. You walk around. It's good to do while you're doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I can still think of jokes while I'm doing that.
Yes, it's instrumental. It's not, there's no lyrics.
Yeah.
And it still holds up. Isn't that amazing? They wrote this shit in 16 whatever, and it's still great.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And also, it's funny to think that was like the Bieber of its day. It was hip. Isn't that wild? Mozart was hip. Now you see him, he's got the weird powdery wig and the tights and everything, but he was like a Elvis.
Yeah.
Crazy. Wow. It's like Drake. Put on that new Mozart.
But Mozart was like a musical genius.
Genius.
And Bieber's just kind of like that. I mean, also like Our Appetite is trash. Not like like he started this incredible movement, musically, and now this is where it goes.
I know.
Because seedy motherfuckers start running music and seeing what sells, and goodness necessarily doesn't sell,
Yeah, and also I think Mozart was like it was for the elite, it was like the rich people came out and saw it.
Sure.
And like
wigs.
It was the intellectuals, and now the Bieber's for the dumb like tweens.
Well, teens decide what's sells and what's good, and no one has worse taste than teenagers.
You got that right.
They're like, well, you have to gear this for the people with the worst taste.
Yep.
So if you're a great musician with depth who's talking about real shit, people are like, what?
No.
But if you're just talking about like, I have a crush on a boy, they're like, this is fucking gold.
Yes.
The same shit we've heard every year for the last 40 years.
Right.
Book it.
You know who wasn't playing a classical was Epstein. He had to play to his market. He was playing that Ariana Grande bullshit.
Yeah.
He's so fine. I'm going to make him mine. It's the worst shit on earth.
It's fucking bad.
They buy shit. We don't.
Yeah.
We buy booze, coffee, and diner food.
And you know what? If they put one of her songs in a booze ad, I'm still buying the booze.
That's true. Because then you can drown that shit out.
Yeah.
With the whiskey.
Alcohol is great. Now that we're not drinking, I kind of want some.
I would love to put a splash in this.
You have a whole bar right
I know.
7 feet away.
That Angel's Envy is calling my name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Angel's Envy was good.
That
was like the one week we said we weren't going to drink, and we drank because of Norm.
Yeah, a little shot.
Yeah, we just had a shot.
Those mojitos were fucking dynamite, too.
They're fucking good.
Wait, what else? What else do we do? Rec, peeve,
Bit.
I think I had another rec. Hold on.
Give me another. Oh, I got another rec.
Oh, I got one. I don't know if this applies to you. I think maybe you and me and Matt wash your hair less.
Why wouldn't this apply to me?
Well, you got such a Brillo pad that I feel like you don't need to wash it. Like Matt, he's got flowy straight hair.
It's flowy, dude.
Yeah,
It looks good. You're like Richard Spencer in his prime.
I'm gonna punch
before
you.
shit went on bad times for that guy.
Yeah, he did have a great head of hair, that Nazi.
Yeah.
A lot of Nazis had good hair.
You got it. You can't say you're the superior race without having some good.
It's a good point. It's a good point. You can't be Aryan and pure if you got a real horseshoe up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, wash your hair less. I think the hair's got a lot of good stuff in it that we're washing it out. That's all I'm saying.
Less washing.
Less hair washing.
I try to do it less. It's tough. You're just in there and you're like, I'm so used to this.
I know, and it feels good. You get that tingle.
Love a tingle.
I always say the head. You ever go to a salon and they do the head wash?
Love the head wash. Oh my god, they get in there. You're like, this is like.
That's better than a happy ending.
It's sexual. Yeah.
It is so sexual, and the fingers, and that tingle, and the water is just the right temp, and you kind of black out for a minute, and that ginger hits you, and that eucalyptus. Woo!
Back in that sink.
Oh, I want to die that way.
You know what really hurt haircuts for me is the movie Eastern Promises.
Oh,
Vigo?
That first scene where the guy just gets his throat slit, right?
What?
It just opens with the guy in the chair, and he's like,
pull it up.
Or obviously, if you haven't seen that one's bad. You haven't seen that Johnny Depp, Sweeney Todd. That whole movie is just getting your throat. But that one's so like, it's like over the top,
right?
Like, it's fine.
Musical, yeah. But every time that barber puts that razor in, we all think it. Like,
we all think he could kill me.
He could totally kill me. I've had my ear nicked a few times by that thing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Anyone else hard?
Woo! That's crazy that they can put that on YouTube, but you can't put like nipples. You can't put like a woman's chest, but you can just. Isn't that crazy?
That's hilarious.
Like, tits are that's too private, but then you have a guy go.
Yeah.
McDonald, is that
I mean, come on.
All right, we don't need to. This is sadder than this throat slit. Ah,
Don't look at that.
the norm.
Don't look at this.
All right. What do you got? What do you got on a bit here?
I got one I can't crack.
Hit me.
It's kind of a two-parter. It just doesn't do well enough. I know it's missing something. Matt's probably heard me try it.
All right.
So first part, it's like a two-part trans thing where I say, the first part does well. This part hits where I say, you know, I was talking to a guy and he goes, trans people, I totally support it. You know, I'll play along. And I was like, I don't think that's what they're going for. I don't think they're, you know, I don't think they're like, oh, cool, he called me a woman and then winked at me. That was nice. But so that hits. But then the next part that doesn't really hit is like I get what it's like being born in the wrong body as a man with this voice. You know, like as a man with this, I see guys who are shredded. I'm like, that's who I really am. You know?
Right.
That's how I identify. You know, I see a guy with a lot of plates. I'm like, that's me. You know, and then I have a whole thing about like, I'll respect what gender you are. I tell you where I draw the line. It's guys who, I met a guy in Florida and he goes, call me Captain Steve. And I was like, are you a real captain? And he said, well, not technically. And I was like, well, I'm not. I'll give you gender. You don't get to skip a rank. That's my point.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So that gets kind of a laugh, but it needs more. And then I kind of, this is the angle I've been working, which just isn't enough, where I say, there was no struggle that you went through to become a captain. You just go, like, at least changing genders, that's a tough thing to do. You know? Whereas transitioning's tough. Whereas just saying you're a captain there's no 7-year-old who's like, Dad, sit down. I'm not really a boy. I'm actually the leader of a fleet. And he's like, get the fuck out of my house. That just doesn't really hit.
Yeah. Well,
there's something there.
There is something there. I think captain, you can take steps to get there and it's all mapped out for you. There's no trans map. You can't go like, I'm going to trans class, you know, like you can't earn it, you know, or you got to
hormone therapy though, right? That's something.
I guess, but it's going to be hard and it's very wishy-washy. Like, I don't know if it's going to work out. People are mad at me. No one's ever like, there's a pilot, get him, you know, or a captain, you know, like a captain could still go to the South and, you know, walk into a restaurant.
People walk up to you and shake your hands if you're a captain.
Right. No trans person is giving me little wings or something.
Well, my point is you've made your life harder if you're trans. Whereas if you're just saying you're a captain, you're trying to just like get credit for shit you didn't do.
Yeah.
Like stolen valor,
something like that.
Yeah.
It may not have a
through line?
Yeah, maybe not yet.
I think there's something there with the captain thing, because you have to go lieutenant, sergeant, then captain, or whatever.
Yeah, there's a chain of command.
Yes, exactly.
You don't work your way up. But then it sounds like I'm defending the captain.
Well, I'm just saying there's a clear path with a captain. Trans is like, I was struggling. I was confused. No one's like, am I a captain? You know what I mean? No one's like,
I'm really a captain inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the captain is, you work your way up. No one's like, all right, I'll go by, and then I'll be queer, you know, and you get these pins, and then you make it to trans. I made it.
You also have another job.
What do you mean?
No one's like a side captain. I was like, this guy worked in a bar. And he goes, I'm a captain. I was like, you're a bartender. He's like, I know you. Let me see I can say, give me your tax return.
Yeah, that's true.
You're not a captain.
I'm trying to avoid the term cockpit. But yeah. Are we doing pilot or doing captain? That's where I'm confused.
Well, it could be either. Right?
Oh, it could be either. Okay.
I mean, you call a pilot your captain, don't you?
Yeah,
this is your
captain. That's true.
Captain.
All right, just checking. I'm thinking military, that's why. But is that even a captain?
Well, captain of a boat.
That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because you said Florida.
Oh, captain of a boat. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, there's no, bisexuals aren't like, oh, here comes a trans person. Like, there's no rank, you know? Or trans, just who you are. You got to change into who you are.
Yeah.
Captain is not really it's not your identity.
Right.
You still go home to your family and do whatever, and you clock out. You don't clock out a trans. That's something. You're trans all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Also, trans can still drink. Pilot can't drink.
You're stuck on pilot.
Oh, sorry. Pilot is funnier to me because
really?
You're flying a plane. Boat could be funny. I don't know. I feel like we got to hammer down the
job.
The job.
Yeah.
I think it's boat, and it's also like one of those things where I like the thing that you could punch out. You can punch out of that. You're not, telling your wife, saying you're a captain doesn't change your relationship to people.
But anyone who owns a boat can claim captainship or whatever. He probably owns a little cruiser boat, and he's like, I'm a captain now. You have to call me Captain Steve.
I got it. Whether you're getting a boat or a new gender, you got to name it. It's always a woman's name, It's always like, C-word or something. Oh, my
God, the SSC word?
Yeah.
The SEA.
Right.
Word.
Exactly.
The C word.
Pretty good. Come on. That was if I was going to have a boat, that would be the name. I've been sitting on that. Hull, the oar.
I think it's interesting. Yeah, either way, if you're a captain, you're getting you're getting a new name.
Yes.
And your friends are like, some of your friends are like, I accept you, and the other ones are like, I'm not calling you that.
Yeah, and some of my friends,
I knew you before you were captain.
Exactly, and they won't get on board. All right.
Ooh.
I love all the elements are here of this joke. It's just not formed yet.
No, it's like you have great ingredients and it just doesn't work. No, I know. It's like...
Well, we need to find the point. What is the point you're making? That's really...
I think the point is that...
The thing you said about you're not allowed to skip a rank.
Yeah, you've skipped a rank. There with trans, it's like boom, boom, but with... I
don't think it is boom, boom. The Bruce Jenner doc, he's just like... Whole life, he's like, I felt weird. Something was off.
The transitioning, though.
Yes, that's what
procedure.
I'm saying. The procedure. Yeah, I got you. Okay, never mind. You can't get surgery and become a pilot or a boat captain. Sorry.
But I think what Sam's point, I think the point of the joke is there's no struggle for Captain Steve to do this.
Mm-hmm.
If you're an actual captain, there's a struggle. But if you're just saying you're a captain,
right?
It's like me saying I'm a basket. It's like, okay, you're Captain Steve. I'm Reverend Dr. Sam Morril, point guard for the fucking Knicks. You know? There's no
consequences.
You just want a cooler name.
Yeah. Cut your dick off, and I'll call you Captain. How about that?
But you.
Oh my God.
Why?
Well, because that's transitioning, right? The procedure. I know it's a bad term. I could have used flowerier language, but you get my point. All right. Hey, you want to get in these waters, you got to...
No. I respect the swings you're taking, man. I'm
spitballing here.
The joke is clearly not good enough yet. So I think the point is that it is tougher to be trans than to just say you're fucking a captain.
Right.
You didn't even do the work. Like trans people, it's almost like if a trans person just showed up as a guy, like dressed like me with a 5 o'clock shadow and was like, yeah, I'm a woman. And you're like, well, you got to do something. You can't just show up and be like if Matt showed up with his mustache today and goes, I'm now Matonia. And I was like, well, I would respect it, but I'd say, could you get rid of the mustache? Could you put a little effort in, my friend?
Right.
Could you I'll play along, but you got to play along. I just said what I hate.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm
the worst. Well, that's not a good sign. If you're saying
no, but I'm
turned into the guy.
My point is we both have a part in this.
Aha. You got to do your part.
Do your part.
You got to earn the medal, and you got to
earn captain. You got to earn trans.
That's
my
go.
point. That's the point.
I like it. Okay,
I'll
that
crack
helps.
that this weekend. I'll figure that out.
That's
at least the angle. I don't know it yet, but you got to. Yeah, like what did you do?
Make an effort.
Go to fucking H&M and buy a dress or two. For fuck's sake.
Or else we could just do this all day. I'm a woman. I'm a man. I'm a woman. I'm a man. Like you gotta.
You're just gonna be correcting people all the time. I respect that you were transitioning, but put in a little work, and then we're all like, yes, you're a woman.
Yes,
that's all I'm saying.
This is getting a little Fox Newsy.
Is it?
Is it? You're saying you gotta have a uniform.
Yeah.
All right.
If you're going through this change.
Well, who are you to tell me what my transition is supposed to look like?
Ooh. See, that's where it gets dicey.
Mustache. I'm a woman and I want my mustache. Who the fuck are you?
But you can't expect me to know that you're a woman.
This is a little Fox Newsy.
Okay. We're just trying to talk it out.
No, that's the problem. I see this is good that we're having.
Yes.
It's getting hot in here.
Where's that shot?
Yeah. All right. Well,
No, you're right. That's not it yet. That's not it. I think I'm taking the wrong angle here. I'm taking an angle I don't necessarily believe in.
Yeah, well, that's not going to work.
And then if I do believe in it too much, then it's more of a point and it's not funny enough. So maybe I have to shelf this one for a while.
Well, wait, what was the original thing that got a laugh in the way beginning of the bit?
The thing where he goes, I'll play along, which is what I just said, which is hilarious.
Okay.
Because I'll play along, and it's like, it's not what they're going for. You got to kind of accept it. You're not playing along. It's not a play. It's their life. That's the joke. You know
I think there's more there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's not an 8-year-old with a fireman cap on and going, oh, you saved us. You put the fire out. No, this is a lifestyle. It's an identity.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the joke.
Aha.
Sticking with that. I'll be back.
All right.
Sorry for that long fucking detour.
No.
I feel like a captain. The long fucking trip I took us where we went nowhere.
We hit an
I
iceberg.
think there's a real beauty in what you guys are talking about here.
Yeah.
Because, the foil of your joke is this jerk who's like, I'll play along. But the truth is, that's me too.
Of course.
It's coming from your brain.
Well, that's why I think it gets a laugh, is because like we identify with that person.
Yeah,
and we also identify with the trans person.
the
We
woke
identify with both sides.
Right. And it's both sides of your joke brain working against or with each other.
But that's human.
And I think that's a beautiful thing that you guys can do publicly and like talk these things out. This is
You
a
hope.
conversation.
You hope.
Yeah.
There's people who just want to shut it down, but it's better to talk. The discussing is going away.
I do want to be called Reverend Doctor from now on, if that's okay.
Point guard for the New York
Point
Knicks.
guard for the New York
Yeah.
Knicks.
All right. I like to be called Margaret. All right. I got 2 ideas. They're both shit.
Well, they're not worse than mine. So I luckily just ate a fat one for you to cruise right in.
Well, I still think the play along is there's a lot there.
That's the funny part so far. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, there's no program. You're not like, oh, we're not playing along. It's who I am. All right. So 2 ideas. One, I'll just shit on it and I'll get rid of it. But my friend is scared of flying, and we flew together recently, and he was freaking out the whole time, and he's like, I'm scared of flying, but good news, I got an exit row. And I'm like, oh, wow, I'm jealous because you got a better seat than me, but isn't it weird that you're so scared of flying, yet you chose the seat where in case of an emergency, you would have to save us? Is that anything? Isn't it weird that the exit row is like, oh, yeah, we had our headphones in, we're reading a magazine, they're like, if anything happens, can you? We're like, yeah, move it along, skank. I got to read this, But like, if something went down, you would have to save us, and we're all just so nonchalant about it.
That's how bad flying is.
What do you mean?
You'll do crazy things for an extra couple inches.
Aha! Yeah, that's how uncomfortable it is. But it also shows how safe it is. Oh yeah, that'll never happen. I'll be fine. It's insane.
I think what he was saying was, I'm the first one out.
No, I don't think so.
I like the exit rows because I know that I can open that fucking door and not have to rely on Joe Blow not to blow it.
Interesting.
So I'll be the first one out if something goes wrong.
All right. I don't know. Is it shit? I'll get rid of it. I have another one.
Didn't get a laugh in the room here.
Well, it's not. It's not even. It's an idea. It wasn't even I thought there could be something to it. It is a little. It's so casual that
It's interesting that we're
that nonchalant about saving the entire plane. Like, it's all on us.
Well, it just goes to show how much we trust these airlines.
Yes.
You would never do that. If that was like a roller coaster, you'd never be like, if anything goes wrong, you're our guy.
Yeah, it's up. You're the hero.
You don't even have all your teeth. I don't fucking trust you.
Right. With the rat tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's nothing. But I thought it was interesting how we just, I got it. Let me listen to my podcast, But you're in charge of saving us. Something there, maybe. Who knows?
I like how the stewardess or the flight attendant comes up to you and he or she is like, I need a yes from you. If you're in the exit row,
yeah.
I need a yes from you. Like, that's all you need is a yes?
Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
Look at my body type. I can't handle this fucking
Well,
door.
that's a heavy door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. All I need is a yes. All right, how about this? Me and my girl are fighting. I got too many girlfriend jokes, but we're fighting, and I feel like I was winning. But then she pulled a haymaker, and I realized couple fights need a judge and jury. They need a ref, like at a UFC match. Sure, I might have won by decision, but she did knock me out. I had more points, but she got the knockout in at the end.
So she won.
She won, but
You need a guy like in UFC when the person's getting hit too much who just like pulls them off.
Yeah. I need a ref.
Guy. You need that guy, but in a couples fight.
Exactly. Yeah. Because, and then sometimes she'll fight and she'll just be like, fuck this, and slam the door and run to the other room. And I'm like, but I won that. I need somebody to call it.
Yeah, but the point is that you guys make up. The point isn't that there's a winner. That's the funny part to me is that like a guy running in and raising your arm doesn't do shit in the long run.
That's a good point.
Because you got to go back to like that's like if the fighters had to hang out afterwards.
Right. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, if they had to go back to their tiny studio apartment together. Yeah, and fuck.
One of them's got a black eye and crying. The other one's like, I'm sorry.
You made me do this. Yeah. It would just be nice if there was a judge. Because sometimes it's like you said, she can start crying, and I'm like, but I'm still right. Just because you're sad, I still won this thing. I need to win by decision.
But winning is resolving. It's not. That's the thing. A win is resolving the thing. It's not being like I best you.
You're not proving you're wrong.
That's the problem. That's like what a lot of people. You're like, well, I fucking won, but it's like, but you're alone.
Right.
You didn't win.
Right. Yeah. So maybe it's the opposite of a UFC fight or a boxing match. Because when you win a boxing match, you get all the glory. You get the fucking rose necklace and the champagne and all that. But when you win an argument, you're alone.
You're alone.
That's interesting.
I mean, it's interesting. And, a couple therapists aren't trying to be like, well, Mark wins. They have to be like, well, here's what you both need to work on.
Right. I think maybe that's a guy thing. I think as a guy, I'm like, logically, I'm right. I won this. But she's still crying and hates me.
Both end in a rear naked choke.
Yeah, I have a bit similar to that, actually, already. All right, well, I guess, the problem is we recorded 2 in a week, and we didn't have a lot of time to, we got to come up with these bits out of thin air.
Yeah.
So it's hard when you're pressed.
No, but I think there's something there.
Something there. Not wanting to win and wanting to resolve is the win.
Yeah.
That's...
But it's tough, because it's like there's no preparation for, like, fighting and then being like, well, here's what you did wrong and here's what I did wrong. There's no preparation.
Right.
There's no other fights you have as a kid like that.
Nothing. That's why relationship fights are so weird, because you're like, but I had a good point, and you're not giving me the love.
When you get into a fight with a bully in school, you're never like, that Indian sunburn you gave me was great. Here's where I can be a better fight mate.
Yes. I should have been wedgied longer. You're right. Yeah. Next time I'll keep my head in the toilet for more time, and you can flush again.
I was tapping out. Okay, I never listen. All right, Jesus.
Yeah. That's something. That this is the first time you're fighting like this. Because remember how weird it was when you were in high school and you had your first girlfriend or whatever, and you're like, she's mad at me? I don't know what I did. This is weird. And your friend's like, I know.
I think there's something here.
Okay. All right. Well,
fighting with a girlfriend is such relatable stuff.
I know. Yeah, I got this bit about how women are the opposite of cars, except the check engine light. Because you're like, I know something's wrong, but I don't know what the hell it is. And that's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's a whole other thing.
What did I do? Yeah.
Right.
That's literally always, a woman has never asked me that. A woman's never been like, I see you've been down for a couple of days. What is it? It's like, I don't want to talk about it. I've never been. If something's wrong, I will fucking tell you.
Of course. It's obvious. You stepped on my toe. You burned my favorite record. I don't know. It's all things.
Your record. What the fuck is it?
I'm 78 years old. You burned my VCR.
You threw at my Winston Reds. What the hell? What was you? Who are you?
Oh God!
You got rid of my velvet coat too. I tell you.
But yeah, we're pretty surface level. We're pretty cut and dry here.
We're dumb.
I don't know.
I'm fucking around.
Look at Steve Jobs.
I'll tell you.
Bill Gates. Pretty smart. Warren Buffett. Elon Musk just donated $50 million to Red Cross.
Ooh.
Not enough.
It's not that much money when you. Isn't that crazy that he does that and you're like, that's nothing.
That's got to suck to be a billionaire.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're worth billions and you get like, here's $50 million. You're like, okay.
I know. Thanks. Not really a drop in the bucket for you, Elon. He's like, all right, next time I'll give nothing, you chooch. What do you want from me?
It's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. More money than we'll ever see.
You got to lie about your wealth.
You got to lie.
That way when you're like, that was like half of my wealth right there. That way they'd be like, holy shit, he's incredible.
Yep,
you know?
yep. Can't win. You damned if you do.
He won.
I guess
I think
you're
you
right.
win. I think he won.
I guess you're right. Got a full head of fake hair.
You like it?
I love it.
It's not real hair?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
Nobody's that
I don't
rich.
know much about him.
Well, check out an old Elon and then check out a new Elon, and it is night and day.
Wow, look at that. Is that real?
Yep.
I mean, good for him if you got the money. It's like getting fake tits for a guy.
It's a drop in the bucket.
There you go.
50 mil on that.
Bucket list.
Yeah, look at that. He's got all that hair.
I mean, no one's going to listen to the guy on the left. I got an idea for an electric car. Get out of here, cue ball.
You don't even have hair.
Bald man has no ideas.
Right. We don't realize, but we judge people by how they look quite a bit. Or animals. Look at that. That guy with the hair, that guy is on to something.
I feel bad now about my take being so Fox Newsy because it's like I'm working out these bits and I'm like, that's not me.
That's
And
working out a bit, though.
Okay,
You're
that's
figuring it out.
It's a trans bit, too, so we have to go
you have
over
to
the
go
line.
to the line. Yeah, well, that's the
Either-
danger of doing this on a podcast, you know. But
Yeah, but they get it. And Syracuse caught it.
well, that's why it's good that you're here because Mark is never going to catch something like that. Mark's never going to be like, I think you went a little too far with that one.
No, let's go far. Let's go for it, baby.
I love that Mark's reaction was it?
I still think it was fine. We're discussing.
Nah, we got to figure shit out.
You got to figure it out.
Trying to figure out my life. I'll
Think
tell
about all
you.
the people that I offended saying this is going Fox Newsy because they're like,
Exactly.
Fox Newsy.
Exactly. They.
I think there's something wrong with MSNBC too. I think if if
Sure.
you're going too hard on either of them, it's a problem. But
Yeah. We're just trying to be real, right
yeah.
down the middle.
CNN, baby.
I don't know about that. How about local news? We're going local here.
Local news.
all we talk about is murder and kidnapping.
Yeah, and the weather.
I'll
And
tell you.
a squirrel on skis.
Local news is fun.
I love local news.
Now that I never get booked on those local news shows, I actually
You miss them?
it a lot.
Wow.
Because they're kind of fun. It's kind of fun to cause a ruckus on those.
It is, yeah. Those poor people are just in a local news cage. They can't say anything real. They can't say anything interesting. They can't curse. They can't be honest. It's got to be a horrible way to live. We're the exact opposite of them.
They're all Bob Saget from Full House.
Yes. How are you? Oh, this is delicious. Oh, we have a-
Cookies later. We have a special chef coming in. We're going to make cupcakes, I tell you.
Oh, the dog groomer's here. Oh,
Oh, the
it's
dog. In the head, I'm going to murder my wife. Oh, look at this little
Look at
dog.
Kiki with the
I'm going
bow
to slit her
tie.
throat, and I'm going to get away with it, too, because I have all this pent-up rage.
Yeah. And then they bring us in, and it's 4 a.m, and they're like, be funny. You're like, you ever put peanut butter on your balls and have a dog lick it? They're like, cut it.
Jesus Christ, I murdered my wife, but I don't speak like this. This is...
Yeah. What kind of comic are you? I'm a comedian. What do you want? It's 7 a.m.
Yeah, those are tough. When you literally just down like 2 cups of coffee in 10
yeah.
minutes. Your throat's on fire. Like, wake up. You go
Yep.
on. They're just like, so how'd you get into comedy? And you're like,
I was diddled. What do you want me to say? My scout leader went to town on
Diddle
me.
is clean.
Diddle is clean. Yeah, those hands were clean. But,
Purell. It's an ad for Purell right there. Kills 99% of germs and 40% of guilt.
yes,
All right.
there it is, folks.
I should say another thing. I have to call myself out for some bullshit here.
Uh-oh.
I have to call myself out, peeve on myself. A couple months ago when I said I got back into therapy, I said it was my idea. It was not my idea.
Oh.
It was court ordered. And no, it was my girlfriend was like, you need therapy. And I was like, yeah, I do. And I went. So it was her idea. I feel like a phony. I don't want to lie
right,
on here.
all right.
I lied. I told a lie.
I'll play along.
I don't like telling lies on the pod. All right, I'll
All
tell
right,
you.
well, we appreciate that.
I'll be in Indianapolis.
There you
Just
go.
unplugged you.
Well, you got a loose
Indianapolis, Springfield, Missouri, Chicago, Denver, Phoenix,
Give the dates, Sarah.
SF, It's all October, November. New York theater show. Get on that shit. It might probably sold out by now. Hopefully, we got fucking we got
Fran.
San Fran,
Buffalo,
Cisco, Buffalo, Dallas, and what?
Oh, Sandman. Let me know how that goes.
I don't remember agreeing to that one.
That's in Richmond, baby.
I didn't. Did I really?
You're gonna add a lot to the Jew quota in that town. I'll tell you that.
Jeez, I don't remember agreeing to that one.
Well, get on.
Let me look at my emails real quick.
Yeah.
Am I coming to Richmond? We'll see.
I heard it's a decent room, but they're new. They're definitely new. What do you got on me here?
Yeah, there you go.
Who the hell's Dead Frog? What does that mean?
I don't know. Do the dates line up? Is this accurate?
Sure. I'm in Nashville. I'm going off the top of my dome here because I don't know you got Stephen Wright's dates up here.
Marknormand dates.
Give me my website. I have a website. I pay a lady. What the marknormand? There it is. All right, scroll up, you queef. What are you doing here? We gotta get a new guy on the. Keep going. There we go. Boy, who's this written for? An ant? All right, we got comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin this weekend. Zany's in Nashville, Rochester, Garbage Plate, Helium, Portland, Laugh Boston, Brea Improv, and in California.
Good looking website, Mark.
Oh, thank you. Pay a lady. Vancouver, British Columbia, New Orleans, Howlin' Wolf, Comedy Castle in Michigan.
Howlin' Wolf, classic.
First place I ever got paid to do comedy. Buckhead Theater in Atlanta. The Dark Comedy Festival in Toronto.
Ooh.
Funny Bone in Syracuse. I didn't say yes to that either. Call my agent, will you?
I just confirmed in January I am doing that gig. I just went through my email.
Oh, there you go.
I will be at the Sandman Club.
Sandman, get him out of here.
So, see us on the road. Email us for the Patreon. We might be drunkpod@gmail.com. Rex, peeves, suggestions.
Drinks.
Emails, movies, whatever you want. Look at that. It looks good, Mark.
Thank you. It's about 10 years old now. I got a bunch of photos up there.
Patreon.com/we-might-be-drunk-pod. Leave us a nice review. I'm sorry my bit was whatever this week.
You're fine.
I'll be back and stronger.
Go. Yes. We need a week to come up with some shit. This is my shrine to the Semites. Larry David, the king. All right. Thanks, folks. We'll see you.
Keep listening.
Next week.
We'll see you soon.
Comedy.